Hey, how you doing? Daniel Ruiz Tizon here to tell you about tomorrow's Daniel Ruiz Tizon is available, episode 214 of the indie podcast that has been running since 2012. It is 2020. There's something so final about 2020. It feels like we're in the future rather than the present. If you're struggling with 2020 or if you're relishing being in 2020, do get in touch with the show. DRT available at westegg1607.co.uk or tweet me at 1607 Westegg. There are a couple of incidents with the urinating man of SW9 Stockwell to tell you about this week. Of course, SW9 not to be confused with the still missing since 2013 urinating dwarf of SW8. Had a couple of handshakes with him, one which led to a 20-minute conversation earlier this evening, my longest conversation with the urinating one, Stockwell's most prolific street urinator, by the way. My longest conversation with him since 2011. What else to tell you? The 15p bag of sprouts, I dragged that out for 19 days. I'll be telling you about that. I'll be telling you about my best nectar points exploits in some time, recalling my 2013-2014 heyday. I'll be telling you a lot more, a lot of which escapes me right now. I'm sure there'll be a police siren in the background at some point during the show. The way you can support the show if you want to get the full-length episode every week is via the Patreon site here, patreon.com/DRT, available for just $7 a month. You get the full-length shows every Thursday, plus all the bonus content that's on here already and that regularly appears on this site. So that's just $7 a month, which for UK listeners, that's about just over £5 a month, which is probably less than the price of 2 UK coffees, depending on where you go. It might even be less than a pint of beer. I'm not qualified to tell you about that, having been teetotal for the last decade. I'm sure pints were about £4 the last time I had a pint of beer. This video probably tailing off badly, unlike the show. I hope that you will join me tomorrow. If you want to get in touch on anything else, just get me on Twitter at 1607 Westegg. Take a look around this Patreon site. If you like what you see, maybe you want to support this show. I'll also be updating you on the Greedo vintage Star Wars action figures I've got my eye on. There are a few weekend auctions on at the moment. 3 potential Greedo targets this weekend, and I'm looking for a Greedo equivalent even of Patreon supporters. I've been stuck on 10 Patreon supporters for a while. Are you going to be the 11th? Are you the Greedo? Are you the Daniel Ruiz Tizon? Is available Patreon Greedo. Look after yourselves and join me tomorrow. Episode 214 of Daniel Ruiz Tizon is available.